Hello everybody, and welcome back to Resident Evil Gaiden. This is Ryu here,
And Snorlag.
and as we said, as we now continue, you remember what happened last time? We got on the ship, infested with zombies, kind of ran around, kind of showed you how to control the game. And so now we're going to continue going through here, as we're now trying to get to the security room. Now one thing you kind of notice is, about taking out the next zombie here, is that you kind of notice that the area around here is really, really cracked. So you're kind of wondering, how is the ship staying afloat
Oh yeah.
this long?
Yeah.
Game logic, does it make sense? Find some more handgun bullets. And then it kind of tells you about how you can, the next with returning doc, about how you can threaten certain enemies and you can run past them because they'll kind of like run towards you. Now what happens is like certain weapons will work horrible at certain distances, and you have to get closer in order to do more damage. But certain people you want to keep far away. Like I said before in the last part, the blue crowbar zombies. You want to keep them as close as you can. Cannot keep them far away. But we'll get to that. But we should get to that when we get to that. As we grab some more. As we grab another herb. Now in this game, one thing they also changed this game is that you have armor. Now what the armor does is that the armor itself will protect you from certain attacks. There's three types of armor. There's the Kelvar, the starts off with a T, is purple armor, and then there's the gold armor, which is called diamond armor. Diamond armor is the best armor you can get, and it will actually heal you. I mean, not heal you, but I mean, it would actually give you a lot of defense against zombie attacks, but it will not protect you against every single thing.
Yeah.
So, while we're trying to dodge these zombies here, we want to actually check that one lounge chair there to actually get our first armor, Kelvar armor. But before I can actually get out of there, we gotta take out two zombies. So I'm gonna whip out my knife.
Yeah, that's right. We're going Rambo on your ass.
Exactly. We're gonna go to, yep. You know what they say? When you have a crowbar, you bring a knife to it. Now I know somebody's probably asking, how can zombies actually zombies wield crowbars? And I'm going, I don't know. See, even Snorlax here is going, I don't know either, man. I can't tell you.
I know there was one mod for, well, there was one game where they had guns they could use too.
Ah, well, speaking of guns, there's actually going to be one of those too, but we'll get to that later on.
Oh, that's right, him.
Him. Well, he's actually pretty, he's actually pretty kind of, to take out there. So, there's three zombies. Now, if I basically get caught by any one of these zombies, I have to fight three zombies at one time. Don't want to do that. So what you want to do is, like I said before, in this game, you want to avoid combat. You want to avoid as much combat as possible.
Yep.
If you can say, dang it. Well, never mind. I take out three zombies at one time. So here comes three zombies at one time. So pull out my knife. Now, if any zombies are actually really close, you actually want to pull out your knife and just start swinging. That way you will conserve your ammunition. You won't really waste any ammo. Everything will be fine. Now, if they're too far away from you, just start pulling out your gun and start shooting them. If they start getting close up, you want to actually pull out your knife and start swinging it again. Now, this only works for the green zombies. For blue ones, it's a different story. And we will get to that when we get to that. So we're gonna start walking around. Now, there's gonna be some female zombies up here. Like I said before, if there's no red exclamation point pops up, try your best to avoid them. Best as possible. The door there with the X in it, that's the door we actually have to go into, but unfortunately I can't go in there until I find the key. One of the zombies around here has a key, so we have to go find the zombie. Handgun bullets. Now, one thing I kind of see is that now we're inside of the pool area, kind of like the middle area of the ship. everybody's basically in their swim trunks and they're dead or anything of this stuff. Now you kind of think, if there's a zombie apocalypse going on in the ship, wouldn't it be smart enough to jump into the water? And, you know, stay there the whole time.
It looks like the pool got drained at some point.
Yeah, like somebody drained the pool and then people got out and all of a sudden, Rawr! Oh, there's another zombie with an item. Let's take her out. Headshots. Go ahead and grab that. It'll be fine. A yellow herb. Now also be careful as well if you start attacking zombies or you start shooting zombies, because sometimes other zombies from far across the screen will come up and attack you randomly. Okay, so we found the bar key, and that's the key to the right there, to the right where the door, where the locked door is. Unfortunately, we can't go in that door just yet.
Well, we can, but we don't need to yet.
Well, yeah, let me say it. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Okay, so then you want to also check this to get the rope.
The rope.
You need the rope for something else later on.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna keep running around here.
It's funny
and
how non-linear the game is, you know? That you can go around and collect things that you don't need yet, but you can get them like way earlier in the game.
Exactly. But see, what happens is that now we actually have the security key card that we now need to get through. But as I was saying before in the first part, my friend, one thing about it is that some items will actually respawn in certain areas. Like you may find a gun in a certain spot. You may find certain ammunition. Also, zombies will also respawn randomly. Like as you see now, there's not that many zombies up here. That'll change.
That'll change.
Like even in this room, because we're gonna be in this room a couple times.
And it won't be the people who have fallen down, because them never disappear. It just spawns zombies out of nowhere.
Yeah, so now we kind of walk in here, we kind of see it's Barry trying to figure out what's going on here. He's like, wait a minute, there's somebody who looks like a zombie. There's somebody with their head on their lap, and they're sitting there, not running. Who are you? I'm Special Agent Barry Burton. Leon's my friend, where is he? I'm Lucia. There's a monster that tried to kill me, but Leon told me to sit here. Okay, that's good.
I guess.
You know, Leon, I thought Leon would say, you know, hide, you know, under a bed, in a closet. And then she kind of says she hears some banging noises, so. Then she kind of screams, please help me! So. It's like, where are you? Don't panic, where are you? I'm at the sun deck! So, now, our next destination will be the sun deck. So, next time on the Resident Evil Gaiden, as you see I pulled the map up, we're going to be going to the sun deck to go rescue the girl. So, hope everybody enjoy. This is Ryu here.
And Snorlag.
Stay tuned for next time. Later.